Hey, what's up, guys? Happening? Gonna play some Mono Red Painter today. Gonna do a straight Fable list, no Karns. See how it runs. I know some of you are kind of asking about, um, what's up with Karn, how's it doing, what's going on, and I've liked it. I have, and I figured for what's what I've been seeing and what you guys are facing and what the metagame's doing, I figured we could do this. It's always been great. This deck is just as good. I say it in the Discord. I say, Karn picks up in areas that this deck may not, and vice versa. I'm trying to go a little faster here with three Simian Spirit Guides and another Blast to maybe boost things up. One Lotus Petal. Sideboard, I like a Braids, Thorn of Amethyst to kind of variety and Furies on the board. Three Great Furnace, one City. So let's hop in. Um, Metagame is all over the place, really is, and it's good. It's almost so all over the place that it's kind of wacko, but it's good. I like it better than I've seen recently. With all the within the last 6 months, I think it's the best it's ever been. Um, Anywhere from Death and Taxes, like I said, to Sneak and Show and Tell, whatever. And but it's been fun. It's been good. Karn's pulled its weight. But like I said, we'll do this list today and see how it goes. I guess for the Simian Spirit Guide here, maybe the Red Blast, we could pick up and do something like something fat. Maybe you guys like, you could do like what's that, Portal to Phyrexia or something. We could do something fun, but for the sake of maybe trying to streamline things, maybe we can try this today. So let's hop in and see what we can do. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, Jumping in. Sure, no idea. Sure, Yurion deck. This should be good if it's a D&T matchup. This would be a great. This is a great hand. It's so fucking good, and um, it's up to me to play it well. It's up to us to play it well, I guess. Kind of wish I had a chat here. So it's pretty cool. A lot of you guys. Let me shut the window here. The screen door. Hold on. Some of you guys will see what he starts with. What kind of deck it is first. If it's D&T, it'd be fine. Um, it's always good to build. It's a blue version, so it was a four. Or is it? So it's a mom. Okay. So it's fetch land. Okay. Okay. Doesn't hurt to play out a Fable and Airbreaker here. I think it's done that way. I can pitch this Mox Opal too. Okay, so mom's on the board. Some of you guys might start with Urza Saga there and try to combo, go fast. But I think given the hands, especially with the Mox Opal draw, okay, so he's got the Underground Scenes deck with a mom and Yurion, so that's pretty cool. See what's up. Might be trying to instantly swords this thing because he might not think I have red mana here, so. Attack? Okay, that's good. Okay, so I guess, that's a, I might just pitch a mountain here. Looks like I will. Um, 2, 3. I'm fast on mana. I could probably pitch this thing too. Okay, those are good draws. Let's start with attacking here. Do they play? Is it a Solitude? Sure. So this is kind of like how I don't play out my lands first, because this is gonna he might have got blood in his mouth that he may don't have a mountain, which is cool. Sure. And I'll play out Brazen Apprentice here. I got no problem with that. So I could have kept the Mox Opal there. I know you guys know, but for mana purposes, but I don't see him. I don't see myself needing it. I try not to do math. I just try to intuitively feel my internals out, how I feel the game's gonna go, and that's a lot of how I play. So See what kind of deck he's on, what he's doing. Okay, what's he gonna get? Solitude again. Um, what do you get here? A Skycleave Apparition? What do you do? What's his favorite card in his deck? So it's Esper Yurion. So this will be a cool matchup, I guess. I got a lot of respect for this deck. I actually really like it. Um, I like a lot of decks, but I'm just saying, like, I think that um, like Maverick style decks, green white decks, things like this are just really sweet. It's pretty sweet how you can. What's that card? So is this like I gotta get bitch out of this game somehow? If I find a red blast, it's really good, or a bolt or something. I gotta kind of find a bolt blast here, don't I? Okay, got it. Okay, he's got one card and he's tapped out. Okay, so this is kind of why I play this way. I'm sorry, guys. Is there something I'm missing? I mean, I know you guys know. Does this guy wants to get a fucking Doomsday in his deck? I don't even know. I don't even know what the card does. I mean, I do. I mean, I personally don't give a shit, but um, so I'll pitch lightning bolt here and this, and that's good. Stone, lands right there. Attack you for two. I'll just kill you here, hopefully. Again, Divining Witch. Let me just read this card again. I've seen it before. Discard a card, choose a card name. There's a top six. Okay, so it's a pretty sweet card. All right. So creature matchup. I guess let me start real quick. I mean, is this guy bringing in Emrakul? I'm not even sure. He is a blue deck, so I can cut one blast for sure. Maybe even another one. Cut Simian Spirit Guide just because I don't need that kind of speed. Braid's Apprentice is great, but I'll cut that in the draw. And I have four cards to bring in. There'll be Furies. You didn't see Fury, which is good. I have to be able to kill a fast mom. I almost think Magus will be good here. Needle. I'll bring in a Braids. I think Braids fine. I know people. I mean, it's two mana, but I mean, Eighth of Vial have to hit. I mean, I just think it's removal. I'll cut Soul Guide Man here. If this kid has Emrakul in his deck, then that's good for him. Um, what kind of blue cards did I see? I didn't see many blue cards. I'll bring in the Red Blast. It's another red card for Fury. Um, could be Simian Spirit Guide. Could be Bray's Apprentice, 3 mana spell in the draw. I don't know. I'll be going after Dragon Engine early. Um, I know it'll be a grindy game. Could be Soul Guide Lantern here. I mean, if he brings in Emrakul, I don't think a kid like this, you know, I just don't. I've been seeing a lot of guys bringing Emrakul. It's like, oh, Emrakul comes in. It's like, oh, go ahead. I mean, it's. I consider it a win when I see that. I do. It's like, okay, good. You guys are that scared of Painter. You know what I mean? Like you guys at the board for Painter like that, especially in creature, removal heavy decks and stuff. But it is what it is. It clearly just kind of adds to the gameplay. I mean, now it's a 3 card combo. It's kind of a pain in the nuts, but it is what it is. So what do I have? It's kind of a shame I gotta mull this. I should have kept that hand. Just for the spite. Um, yeah, like that. Now, turn one mom kind of sucks here, but. Oh, look, it's an island and an eighth of vial. Okay, so this is definitely um, Esper goodness, maybe? So it's Esper. This deck is sweet. Now I know exactly what I'm looking at. Um, I'll hit this. I'm gonna upgrade his eighth of vial here as well. I know you get the land drop. And I'm would suck. I'm gonna hit this thing right quick. That's a great draw. I mean, if he vials in a mom, it sucks for me. I wait with this. I gotta stop being aggressive. You guys anything end step here. Okay, that's excellent. I need a Fable Mirror Breaker. I do. I need something good. Goblin Welder, I'll be fine with. Engineer. I have removal now. A blast would be fine. Okay, what's he playing now? It's recruits for something. All basics. Oh, he puts it in his hand. Okay, so Force of Will maybe in hand. Um, leave up Lightning Bolt here, I guess. Should I just play out Painter? I wonder. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. If you play Days in this deck, I wouldn't be surprised. I see some of the crazy shit out of some of these guys. It starts with Wasteland in the four-color Yurion decks too. That's the craziest shit I've seen. That's a Flabella. Flabellum. You can cast a Force of Will on this. It's fucking fine with me. Get 5 cards in here. Or 3 cards of the Force of Will. And I'm representing Red Blast too here. So I gotta slow down my gameplay. See how I just keep going through my motions like I don't have anything to do. I'm pretty upfront guy. You know what I mean? I don't sit there and it's like But sometimes I, you know, come to center, play the game a little bit. You know what I mean? Think about it. Pretend you saw. I'm at the tournament. Couple of shuffles. You know what I mean? Flick. What kind of shield? What kind of sleeves you guys use? I'm a KMC guy. Oh, you're burning the swords on this? Okay, I'm down. I use KMCs. I like KMCs. Dragon shields are good too. Okay. They just burn. I just kill this thing. Correct. He wants to counter it. That's good. Might have to play a grindstone here. Oh, I don't think he has prismatic end. He could have force negation here. Let's see if he has it. See how he plays. I think he's just got a swords in his hand. Oh, that's a good draw. Now I could play the game of playing painter. So this is like a sequencing thing with me. This is how I think. Play painter, don't activate, wait for him to act, hold that up the whole game. And next turn I could leave, I have plays. So the reason why I'm going to play Painter this turn is because I have good subsequent plays after this. Whether he has a hard cast Solitude here, he's gonna have to just watch how I play it. I guess you know what I mean, because next turn it's gonna be either make tokens or Fury and bullshit. So, and this is gonna be good. I think I just need blue here. I don't need white. I know I could copy next turn and get wacko, but I just have so many things to do. So hardcast forceful would suck here. I'll name black, not get around snuff out per se. So I'll hold him hostage, I guess, for a couple turns. See how he plays. Any removal spell react. So he still has Solitude up. 5 mana, right? Is it 5? It's 5, right? Going for a spell. Brainstorm. I'll let him brainstorm here. So next turn I can copy. I can copy with the reflection, and I can try to. I took out Soul Guy Lantern out of my deck, which I guess kind of makes it easier for me. You know what I mean? There's a fetch land out. Doesn't fetch. Let him draw. Okay, plays a land. Fetch. Does he cast Yuri? Did he put Yuri on his hand? He did not. Okay. Baleful Strix. You got it. So hard cast Solitude here. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm counting this guy not to have Emrakul in his deck. So if he goes to fetch here, I might hit him. We'll see. He should have fetched earlier, but he's got one fetch land out. And I mean, if he fetches, I think he just maybe just realized that, but I don't know. What do I know? Does have double white, so it's Solitude plus swords, but that's fine. If he fetches here, we'll see how he plays. Um, I think it's worth my while to still wait with a copy here. So I can also copy and make tokens and get wacko. So let's see. Let's see. 2 cards. Sure. I guess I activate here. I don't have enough, or do I? I do. See if he has Emrakul first. So 0 cards. All right, games. All right, no Emrakul. That's good. GG's. I like to see it. Whoa! I got lucky, right? It's all luck. Play the cards. All right, games. Taking a look. The Karn this version. What do we call this? This is Fable. This is a Fable Painter deck, but the Karn version. We call that too. That's Fable. You know what I mean? It's all different names. It's Painter, in my opinion. Blue Painter, White Painter, Shortcake. You know. Um, I was fucking with the experimental synthesizer deck the other day too. It was fun. I have to make a video on that soon. It's a good deck. It's fun, but it's tough in the metagame now. There's more room to play it, but it's I don't know. It's not as I don't know. You need to kind of have good answers, and I think It's a fun deck. We'll see what happens. But it's always with the Emrakul stuff. It's always it's like I don't know. I guess it's cool. You have to watch it. Certain decks are very prevalent, like D&T, um, uh, like Red Prison. Some guys don't do it, but Red Prison will do it. D&T, Red Prison. Some Doomsday guys will do it. Who else do I see do it? I just see random people do it. I think Elves might be doing like Eyes Blessing and shit. So okay. Oh, I know he's a Oops All Spells player. This is a good hand to keep on Oops All Spells. He's gonna shoot himself when I play my first turn, right? Fuck off. All right. Want to keep this? I'm at 5. He's at 5. He's an Oops All Spells guy, right? What do they do with Oops All Spells? How long is this? How long? Listen, if you're watching my video, I think you're a good shit, a good player. I got a lot of respect for all legacy decks. But I like to kid around. You guys know me. You know what I mean? Doomsday guys take 5 minutes. You know what I mean? The reanimator player thinks so fucking. But listen, um, he's 1 of 5. I'll keep this. All right, I'll put 2 cards on the bottom. One, two. What's that commercial with the Tootsie Roll guy, the lollipops? One. How many licks? How many licks do I have? I have 1 lick. One shot, 1 kill. Let's see if all this kidding around gets me someplace. I have 1 Soul Guide Lantern in my deck, right? I was hoping for like Painter's Servant, Simian Spirit Guide, Red Blast, because I have 3 Simian Spirit Guides in my deck. So, see what he says. Let's see if I get a comment. I might even get a comment out of this one. Yes, I have 1 copy in my deck. 1. Not 2, 1. Say something. Come on. These guys can have a sense of humor because if you don't have a sense of humor in life, what do you do? See, what's this all about? I didn't do a goddamn thing. How do you do that? I mulliganed. I mulled. Forgive me, guys. Really, I apologize. I really do. I'm gonna play a Goblin Welder in my second turn too. Maybe I'll draw a land, an Ancient Tomb, make it legit. Maybe I'll even lose because I don't know how to play this deck. But I think I have the Red Elemental Blast for his what do you call it? Um, um, give me a land, please. So he has that green, so I can triggers. So I have to use this thing here. This is such a shame. If I draw a land, it's really good. Um, See, this is why I don't play Goblin Mother here. So we cast Memory's Journey here. That's why I didn't play Goblin Mother. What's he put on top? 3 target cards. What are the cards? Thassa's Oracle. Petal Oracle. Okay, I can counter it with Red Blast, which is really good. If he has like a Pact of Negation, oh shit. I need a land. Or I need an Ancient Tomb would be perfect here. One card left in his hand. Petal Oracle. Okay. Hand. Tomb. Comes one petal. Should have bolted him then stuff. That's alright. His last card has to be Pact of Negation, right? So he has 4 cards total, 3 cards with Lotus Petal, Thassa's Oracle. And if he has Pact of Negation, I'll be damned. I mean, you can't fake me out. I mean, it's got to be Pact of Negation or bust, right? Just draw a mountain to be so good there. I mean, if you Cabal Therapies me too, it would suck. What do you got? Oh my god. I can't even say anything. All right, Leyline comes in. Magus. That's how stupid it gets. I should tell a kid you're the one playing oops, not me. I'll bring in Pith Needle too. Fury gets cut. Raise Apprentice. Cut these cards. I'll streamline. 3 more cuts. Kid like this is gonna play around Mindbait Trap. Let's put it this way. I had no business drawing Soul Guide Lantern, so um, Horn of Amethyst. Do I want this card? This card doesn't belong in my deck. Play. Oh, you fuck! I got a mulligan. Do I care about? I not want to do that. I think it's just. I think it's just a blast here, right? If I draw a painter, it's good. I mean, if he has force of vigor, I'm just screwed anyway. I'm gonna play Pithing Needle on. What's the other guy? I can't believe I lost the first game. What's the fucking? What's the card I'm thinking of? Sorry, guys. Um, what's the guy? Uh, sorry. Not the Palace. I'm bugging out. Hold on. Under City Informer, right? Let me just make sure. I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna put a card on the bottom. So I'm trying to think if it's. I'm sorry, seriously. If I draw Painter, Simian Spirit Guy Blast is good. I just think I'm gonna get rid of a Pyroblast, and I'm gonna try to go for a Soul Guide Lantern. Hopefully, he doesn't have. I mean, does he hit it with now? Does he hit it now? I don't even know. But if he has it, he's got it. It's Under City Informer. Doesn't matter at this point anyway. What do I get here? Do I get a Painter for a Blast here? I mean, do I get a Soul Guide Lantern? I think I get a Soul Guide Lantern. Um, Draw an artifact here, I guess. I don't know. Artifact, please. I'm not going to thin my deck, I don't think. So I'm just going to say no. We get a Painter there, but any artifact will help me. So fuck off, dude. Sure. This is mint. Give me a fucking artifact, please. Great Furnace. All right, he's got 4 cards in here. Should I come in first with Guide? So if he has, I'm sure he's got another Force of Vigor here. I actually have to pay attention. So I have Needle, I have Guide, I have a Blast. So let's start. So let's start with this. I'm coming in with my fucking 2/2/2. Two twos. You know what a 2/2 is, right? 2/2? 2/2? Oh, you can sack it? Okay. Alright, so I gotta play this a little better. I get that Pyroblast for his I get a few things. Oh man. See what he does. So he can't force a figure me on his turn. Let's narrow these down together. Um I mean, let's see guys, you can sack this thing so I can weld out triggers. So with that trigger on the stack, so he's got 4 cards in hand. So that trigger I go here for this. I'll hit his I start with I mean you can flashback. So if I hit Memory's Journey here, I still have that Pyroblast. I have it all wrapped up here, right? So I'll hit I guess Cabal Therapy in there too. Um where's his I'm sorry. I'm looking for his what do you call it? Where's the does he have it in his hand? So he must have Dread Return in his hand? So I just hit. Okay, I could have welled back and forth there. So triggers. Um, 4 cards in hand. What's the other fucking? Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there's your every turn right there. Okay, so I have to hit him here, right? And how many? Does he have any other? I just hit him here. So 4 cards in hand. Let's see if he just has fucking the stupid thing in his hand. And I can mind break trap the hard cast, fucking path to negation, whatever. Fucking hilarious. I know some of you guys are like fucking. Oh, I could have done things I don't even know. Believe me, sometimes it's a real test with these decks. I really don't care. I do, but I just don't. I don't research it. I just kind of through experiences. I just play with it. So, um, um, maybe bolts here for something. I saw a surgical in his deck. I saw a foundation breaker in his deck. Um, so we didn't see mind break trap. Um, should I cut a painter here for what? A lightning bolt, maybe? I want to bring in a lightning bolt. For what though? I'm not sure. It's not going to be a guide. I don't even know if I bring in lightning bolt here. Fuck. Painter for lightning bolt. Gonna play the game a little bit. Should I keep this? I'm thinking my dragon shields are getting dirty. You know what I mean? I don't think I don't play more than like 5 rounds, 6 rounds with my sleeves because I like to keep them fresh. You ever like sleeve a new deck with like dragon shields and like slipping all over the place and squeezing out of your hands? Um, I guess we keep this, right? We'll see what happens. See what he's doing real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. I need 1 second. One more second. 8 seconds. I'll be done. 8. See if it's just a foundation breaker hand he has. Start with a Simian Spirit or Saga here. See if it's good enough. Like a Soul Guide rip would be good. I still have that Simian Spirit guy that's going to save me. That's my third Simian Spirit guy, which is excellent. Okay, he's got it. Okay, so if he has, see what he has. Do I hit him here? I can't. Damn it! He's on green. Oh, talk my thoughts out here. I mean, I have a Soul Guide Lantern coming out next here, and I can apply pressure. Otherwise, I really don't have much pressure. Um, and what I can do here is I can play a Mountain and use Simi Spirit Guide and stuff to make a creature. So it's Mountain, make a creature. No, I can't do that. So, for 2 cards. Fuck. Next turn I'll play out guide. Or do I just play it out this turn? See what happens is I always play something. And I wish I never did, so I'm gonna wait one more turn. Fine draw here. So at least I know my whole hand, which is fine, I guess. Ooh, we got him. All right, games. Mental. Mental magic. That's what it's called. Mental magic. Good games. I always have good games. It's fucking whacked. Whacked. That's what happens when the fucking oops comes out. You know what I mean? They get people crazy. Crazy. Shaking. Hands are sweaty. Jumping on a good games. Blood Moon, baby. Now, where are those hands where it's like good games, bro? Where are those hands where the guy's got nothing to do for 2 or 3 turns with elves too? It's like the elves guy that's got the natural order turn 3 or 4 all the time. You know, the green sun zenith all the time when they need it. Where are the draws where these guys have like, like 34 elves, like heritage druids, and symbiotes, and these guys get necromoebas, and faulted forms get necromoebas, and all these guys, cantors and lotus petals. Like where are the draws from these guys that they just rip, you know, you know, a petal, a necromoeba, I'll draw a dread return. I'll draw passes or where are these draws at? You don't see them. All you see is a perfect 5, right? And the kid's got one card in hand. It's path to negation, which is phenomenal. You know what I mean? It's good. I'm the same way. I'm down for it. I'm down. DTF, but not me. Should I say that stuff? No, it's bad. But it's always funny with oops all spells. Things get crazy. That was a crazy game. I should have won the first one, but I didn't. And what happened? The kid had path to negation, and I would have been damned if it was. Did I have any interaction there? I don't think I did. Here we go. I think this guy's a storm guy. I want to say. I think this is a mulligan anyway. Seems good. We'll keep it. So I'll get rid of an engineer. And I have 2 lands, which is really good. It's a great hand. Kind of showcase a few things, throw them things, see what's up, see what he's doing. Well, some discards fine too, I guess, to play Goblin Welder. What's he up to? Oh, what's this? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna kill me on turn 1? Is this a Delver Boy? Do I smell a Delver Boy? What's he gonna do? What kind of did he get foils? No, no foils. Foil digital cards, the greatest. Another one, sure, churn through. It's like a Delver Boy to me, if I've ever seen one. Oh, he checked me out twice. Gonna draw 2 cards now. See what card I want days first. What's a basic? So he didn't play anything. 4 cards. 3 days means cool. Um, I'll play him out. Okay, let me have it. Cool. Go to 3 cards with a bolt. So the way I think, guys, got to count cards, or am I just dead at Storm? I didn't think of this. Some of these storm variants are playing. Oh, it's a Delver Boy. Okay. No bolt, no removal. I'll set force, so we'll maybe a couple wastelands. I'll start with a um you can do a bunch of things here, guys. I can start with grindstone, see if it gets force of will to dazed. I have a great furnace here. Now mind you, great furnace when I target it with welder if he has a wasteland. I might as well not play 2 kg, just play out a grindstone. If he has a force negation here, it is what it is. Tomb would be a phenomenal draw here. Force negation I will fight over. Should I attack for 1? Really can't use any spell here. I might even just because I have a welder here, I might just be now this is like reading the opponent here. So he has that force of will. Now if he cantrips here, looking for a bolt. Now he would have killed Goblin Welder on the spot. Maybe he's just not privy to it. But this is basically my counter spell is Goblin Welder because so okay, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. He has force of will. Um, um, I just can't lose with 2 welders, right? Um, I'll play out painter, get the force of will, I guess. Those are 2 cards, force of will. It's fine. Trigger. I fight back over this, right? What do you do? Work left the card on top. So daze would kill me here. Fine, let's let that happen. I'll play it on no Goblin Welder. Okay. So see how he plays. So with this great furnace, it's really good here. I can float a red, and you know, so he only has 1 removal spell now, so that's really good. Um, he's a land drop plus bolt. So I'm relax. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna relax. I'm not. I talk too much. I think too much. Get out of mulligan, right? All right, games. Delver boy. You guys know the rift, right? With Great Furnace. I don't have to go through it. So I Great Furnace. Can play it. Tap for a red. Painter, all that shit. Great Furnace is great. Great Furnace is great in this deck. Um, all right, so I'll cut Lotus Petal for meltdowns. I'm fast on guides. This is a good showcase of guides in this deck because this is originally why the guides were 3 because of Delver boys. More or less. Bringing some Fury bangers, maybe Braids, but I don't know yet. Soul Guide Lantern's always good. Grindstone, 2 copies, phenomenal. Blast are good. Bolts are good. Everything's here, guys. It's all here. I have 61 cards. I do like leaving a Mox Opal in the deck because a lot of times it's just that 1 extra piece you might need. So on the draw, I'm going to cut this Fury because I think that I don't want to be overloaded with Furies. I really don't. So. And it's good. It's not bad. It's not great. I just want mountains off the top of my deck, and these kind of hands kind of force you to play a certain way, in my opinion. Oh, kid, do I do this upkeep? Okay, it's not bad. I'll live with that. Let's do it as upkeep, I guess. I'll give him a brainstorm if he wants to hit that real quick. If he's that desperate, this is kind of how you get around wasteland too. Because now if he wants to daze me, he can't really wasteland tempo deals and shit. Okay, it's good. I want basic mountains, guys. That's all I want. See what he does. Does he play Sprite Dragon? Okay, give me a land. Oh, that's excellent here. See how I prioritize these cards here? I don't even play out Goblin Welder. There's no rush, I don't think. If he fetches, I will. I should have done his upkeep. It's alright. I was wrong. I might just use his brain. I might just use his Power Blast instead. Sorry. I do things for a reason sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know why I do it. Force of Wills this. I'll fight back, I guess. Guy's looking for a wasteland, clearly. He left on top, so goes to 2 cards with a Force of Will. Okay. Land drop? Nothing? Okay. Ancient Tomb would be phenomenal. Um, a little pivot here, I guess, to not really caring about this card anymore and doing my thing. Again, Daze is cool and should get a Force of Will. Trigger. The card on top. I think this Red Blast is gonna have to go to something. It's probably a Wasteland on top or something, or even. I mean, if he goes to Cantrip again, I'll hit it. He didn't daze me, so that's cool. You got it, buddy. Oh, it's a Goify baby. Okay. This is so bad, but it is what it is. I think I hit him here, right? Get him off on Murktide. And this guy's here. Some of you guys might use your guide there for a welder, but I'm not happy about this, but it is what it is. A lot of resources there. Mox Opal wouldn't have been good. Lotus Petal I cut. So he brainstorms. So if he goes to Ponder next turn, I will hit it. Play out Goblin Ball. I mean, the chances of him having. I'll play out Goblin Ball here. And I wouldn't pay for days, I don't think there. But if he does go for a Ponder here, I will hit it with a Force of Will. Okay, I mean, I narrowed it down to him having removal here, which is fine. Okay. 3-4. I hate using Pyro. Just because he brainstorm. I don't think he's got much. If he dazes me, he's got it. I'm not. I'm doing that because what I want to see here, probably Goblin Welder here or an Engineer. It's not going to do it for me. You're gonna bolt me and stuff. You got it if you do. This is no different, in my opinion, than okay, that's what I needed. I'm at two. So instant sorcery to be creature. You got three cards. Wow. Let me start with the painter. That's a shame. He threw another force will trigger. I just lose, right? So let's. I need to be able to use my blast for life. Jump block and then draw what? I don't have bridge in my deck. Um, let's see. Okay. I think missing land drops was tough there. Um, Let me try cutting two of these for two magus. See how this goes. Ooh, what a hand. Oh, what a night. All right, so I'll keep it. Trying to think what I want to do. Start with a grindstone, I guess. Meltdown sucks. What are you gonna do? So you got. Um, I kind of want to leave up bolt here, but now I can pay for days, which is good. That's a good fucking draw. So he wastes me next turn. I'll bait out a wasteland here. So what I'm gonna do is the play. And I might even just bait out. I mean, if he doesn't waste me, I'll just play a Fable and Mirror Breaker next turn. Okay. It's got six cards and a wasteland. There's a wasteland. See if he has a daze. It kind of sucks with the daze here, but I guess I gotta not be worried about it. All right, I'll take the bait. I'll play Blake. I'll play Magus. See what he's got. Okay. So this takes him off of blue spells. See if he has a lightning bolt. Basically, it comes down to here. He has it. So he has to do that in his turn, which is cool. If he has a wasteland, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. In a wasteland, this is brutal. It's all right. These are good sequences for my Delver boy. That's what it wants to do. Delver's a great deck. Land. Um, Delver's a great deck. I think it's a great deck. I have no problem with Delver. I have a great Fibonacci in there. It's pretty good. So he didn't daze anything. I guess I just play out my cards, right? Got four cards at the end. Life is fine. Ponder, okay. On top. Okay. I get that Mox Opal in my deck still, right? Does not shuffle. Okay. And the bolts. Sure, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's got 3 cards. Come on, baby. Hit me with a land. Tomb. Ah, you fucker. I'm gonna have to play out Painter here. If he has his own Pyroblast, he got me, so. Yeah, I got a Chain Lightning for that. Let's see what he's got. Okay, got 2 cards. Sure. And a Glyph. That's good. I'll play a Fable Mirror Breaker here, without a doubt. They're gonna get a Mox Opal, but I'm not gonna. This kid has a Daze. It's fucking awesome. Oh, daze me, bro. Okay. So if he has to attack into my Soul Guide Lantern here, I can kill off this thing. See what he rips. Let's watch the rips come out. Should have blocks first. No item block first. I can't block a flyer, so I have to do that. I go to 3 here. Damn, boy. I need a Painter. I got a chump block here. Is that a 5/6? Okay. It's a creature now. I can still get out of this, I think, a little bit. I'll play on Mox Opal. Get 2 cards in hand. I go to 2 here. If I don't double block, what's my best draw? Got 3 cards in hand. I have to double block here. I'll Fable Red. I mean, I basically tell him I have fucking. Let's see. I have 1 card in hand. This kid's got 3 cards in hand. Then a Murktide region. Okay. Um, tough choice. I have 1 card. And then Ensnaring Bridge. I mean, I don't even have it in my deck, but I think I might lose this game. I probably will. So, I mean, if I draw a Painter, what happens? Nothing. I still can't win. Okay, we got a bow. I lose, or do I not? So, still make a creature here, I guess. And get what? Stone, lands. And I go to 1 here. GG's. He drew very well. Good games. Good games. All right, next match. Just I've never really cared about Goif, and I really don't. It's just some of the plays are just like so. It was a good game. I have nothing to say. I wish I had won it, but I didn't. So just crazy. This is a. He used to be a painter boy. I don't know if he paints anymore. It could be on like a depth deck or something. We don't know yet. What's up, man? Good shit. He's done pretty well in some tournaments, paper tournaments and stuff. So he'll be on mono blue painter. There's Shadow. Okay. Thoughtseize. Okay. Okay. Being black with these guys because of snuff out. Does not shuffle. Plays his Death Shadow. Looks like he can't play his Death Shadow here. Ponder. Shuffles. Okay. He's got one card in hands. Damn, boy. I didn't even black. It's like I'm block and then just exile. Get a grindstone. I get a dragon engine. Let's go for the win. He's got one card in hand. Um, I guess I'll just block again and exile, or maybe not. We'll see. I might just take some damage here. I probably will. All right, game. That was a good game. Wasteland was a hero. Fury's bad. Um, Magus is really good here. I like Magus. You guys like it too. Did I just bring in by accident? I don't bring any of the Magus. And that's about it. One card to cut, so I have Braids, Apprentice, Magus. Um, one card to cut. I'll leave in the pedal because I want a fast magus. If I had another pedal in here, I'd probably leave that in too for a fast magus. I have Simian Spirit Guides to make up for that though. And I think I can cut one Red Blast here. Trim. Let's try this. I think I'm all this. I can't keep this hand. See what he does. He's going to 7. I get a mulligan. I can't keep this hand. This hand's better. See, we got. I mean, I can't not play my. I really want to be cute, but I just can't. So I mean, Fatal Push, Daze, Snuff Out, all that stuff. But I think it's just better to get the cards flowing a little bit here. If I had a Pyroblast, you hit this all day because the Brainstorm. Okay, no land drop. Ah, you're killing me with these draws. I'm gonna play out Painter here, see if I get a Daze out of him. I don't usually do it like this, but it's kind of necessity. And next turn I can go. I mean, now if he wants to wasteland me, I guess it's okay. But fucking peel. Oh, he gets a force will out of the kid. Let's see what happens. 6 cards. He's got 5 cards basically with a land in his hands. So God bless Ancient Tomb. Okay. Do I pitch any of these cards? That's the question. He's got 5 cards in hand. If I get the days out of him, he has a snuff out too. So no days. Um, Could have a force of will here. Or a days. He didn't have a days last time, so I'll get. I'm gonna be careful what I get here because you have surgical, and I already have a painter in there, so I'll just get a Braze Apprentice, I guess. I don't want to get Grindstone. Um, Braze Apprentice blocks the flyers and shit, so that's good. On zero, sure. Pop it. What do you hit? What do you just hit? Oh my guys. Sure. So I can attacking him, I guess. He's at 4 cards. Make a huge do, I guess. Why didn't I just copy the fucking? I should have copied the reflection. I was wrong. Um, I'll play out another welder. I wasn't paying attention. 4 life. Any lands. Command and a half. So I copy. Games. I don't know what he had. Yeah, dead on board. Yeah, so copy one, copy two. So it's make one copy, make another copy, make another copy. So that's 3 copies, I think, right? And then swing in for um, the swarm effect, as we call it in the business. Oh man, some Tarmogoyfs. Oh Tarmogoyf. Oh Tarmogoyf. Fucking, I love playing against Delver. I think Delver's like the best deck. I think that Delver needs to be the best deck. I have no problem playing against Delver. I got no problem with Daze, got no problem with Brainstorm, got no problem with Wasteland, got no problem with these cards. When the deck runs hot, when it's boom, 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 like a ping pong ball, answer your spell, Wasteland you, Daze it, Force of Will, hit you with a nice beater. It's a thing of beauty. And who doesn't want to play Magic that way and at a high caliber level? Meaning, in Legacy, it's different. Well, actually, Standard's actually getting this way because they're so high powered cards too. But who doesn't want to play high powered Magic cards in Wasteland, Days, Force of Will, free spells, right? And also apply good pressure with good creatures at a high caliber level, meaning Legacy and high power. You can do it modern, standard, but Legacy is the highest or vintage. But Legacy and Vintage are the highest level of Magic. You can play the best creatures at the cheapest cost, and usually these creatures are like the most powerful. So it's it's great. I used to play Delver quite a bit. Blue Red. I say the story all the time, but with like Arcanist and True Name Nemesis and Pyromancer, and even before that with Deathrite Shaman, Grixis Delver, one of my first Delver build. Gurmag Angler was I have no clue. All right, Grimmack, I lose out there. It was a regular 5-5. All right, I'll be able to play. Yes, please. I'll try it. See how easy it is for me? Easy. Easy peasy. I see lands and spells. My deck does 2 or 3 things, right? I'm going to keep it. Easy, easy peasy. I'll start with the grindstone. I'm fine with that. I have 2 in my deck, which means if it gets forced in a gauge, I'm down to 1, which is fine. I get no other turn 2 play. I mean, I could do a turn 2 engineer grindstone, but I'm not going to do that. Um, Maybe about 8 months ago when like prismatic ending was all over the place. It still is, but when like all the planeswalker decks, it was like Jeskai was like new hotness, and prismatic ending was like brand new. You just didn't play out your grindstone this early because of the fact that it got endinged. But I haven't really seen too much of that lately. The format's kind of changed a little bit, which is really interesting. As much as I think prismatic ending is a good card, still the format decides otherwise. Not that it isn't, but it's um, you see it's still there, but it's not as prevalent as I used to see it um, last year, whatever. That being said, is that a good thing? Maybe. Maybe other decks are squeezing in. What do we have? Elves? I'm down with some elves. Ooh. What's he got? Mean Sun? I can wait a turn here, right? Always with birds. So is it that new the painter? This is the way I'll play it. A lot of guys might go for Dragon Engine here, or this is probably the Natural Order deck probably. I'll go for a painter. And this is good because um, either he has endurance or a removal spell for this. And it looks like I have the win next turn if he doesn't have Force of Will. So, and I will start with a painter out of the gate and hide my other spell. I might even just start with low spell first. See if you can read the play a lot. It's the beauty of this deck too is playing like that. It's a different way to play. It's kind of like a puzzle piece. Does he have this or does he not have this? Whereas I need to find. It looks like could be not a Force of Will deck. If it's a Collector Roof, I lose, right? It's like a Collector Roof right out of the gate here, which is fine. So I can name blue here. I can name red. I still win, right? Um, See if he has a thing here. Did I hit him? Oh, I got him. And the guys, they get all fucked up because they go to concede and they hit it too late. And if they pass priority, the whole thing gets hit and they get to see their deck. So let's look at it together. It never gets old, man. The mill never gets old. Natural. Oh, he picked out his favorite cards too. Wrist, Snuff Out was in the deck. Cradle, so it's black green, it's pretty sweet. Natural Order, Allosaurus Shepherd. This is a sweet deck. I can say it. Boseiju, Retrofitter Foundry, for what again? Fiend Artisan, Elvish Reclaimers, Plague Engineers, Once Upon a Time. This is a sweet deck. Collector Roof main. All right, gonna get some removal in here. Magus the Moon. I don't know. Bring in Fury. I'll bring in a Braids too because I need to. Um, I'll cut some number of Red Elemental Blast, probably these. Soul Guide Lantern. Um, I'll leave Soul Guide Lantern maybe out of this. Let me cut Braids Apprentice. And I can Needle, Grist, and I guess because I'm not freaking out, I can cut Lotus Petal. I don't think I bring in Magus. Let me see how he fetches this game. Let me see how he fetches. Try this. I have the Soul Guide Lantern in my deck. Um, this is a mulligan in my opinion versus the deck that I'm playing against. But I think I might have to keep this. Do I keep this hand? I don't think this is a. We'll keep it anyway. I don't think this is a keepable hand versus the deck we're playing against. We'll take a shot. I have a lot of good spells here, and what did I keep this card in for? I should have cut this card, right? I just some people, Green Sun. So he has Green Suns for Collector Roof here, all that shit. And if he wants to go this route, I go this route. I guess it's fine. That's why I keep hands like this. Seriously, my draw steps are good, so um, I could try going for a fast painter. There's no force of will in this deck, so I could try if he tries to get. I think I gotta erase this kid. So next turn, I can't play out Welder because um, I might just play out. If I draw a red card, or I might just play out Welder here anyway, and then name red on painter and hit his board. But if he plays like a mana dork here, I might have to hit everything right now. So 5 cards in the end. Needle. Did I bring in a braids? I did, right? Name's Grindstone for pithing you. I did bring in my braids. That's good. I like a braid. I just like the card. It's good. Comes in. 1, 2, 3. So he was fetching non-basics here, right? Okay. Oh, I should have fucking sacked this thing. It doesn't matter, right? He can't use this thing right now. So he can't get a land card there. It's three or more. Okay. He's got three cards. I can play out. I'll just make creatures here, I think. That I can get. Um, a Mox Opal here. This card's such a beating. It really is, dude. It's just nuts. I mean, I'm not a huge. I mean, I'm a fan of the card. It's just sometimes when I feel bad when I play this way. I have to be honest with you. Um, I'll play it on Fable the Mirror Breaker here. Does he have Force of Vigor here? He might. Goes to one card. You know what I mean? Oh, he's got a snuff out. Okay. Sure. Two cards. I actually have to find Lightning Bolt fast or a Pyro Blast. You got. You cycle this card next turn. What's this? Fiend Artisan is pretty good, right? 3/3. Okay. I can trump this card. I need to find removal like fucking now. Oh, he does have a vigor. Go to zero cards. That's fine. I was gonna sack this thing, draw a card, but I can attack into this thing, see if he blocks and if he's smart enough. Um, um, go ahead. Two lands in a row, pretty tough. Um, Do Thoughtseize. That would suck. I should have played Painter. Surgical, my what? Furies? It's paranoid. I probably should have played Painter because I didn't think of Thoughtseize here, but um, imagine you're coming in with three. You're coming in for three. What's this card do again? You're gonna come in? That's nice. Yeah, I'll name black here. I should name blue, but oh, you motherfucker. I just named blue here because I have to be able to kill shit. Um, blue. Can you get Dryad Arbor here? Did he already go through his collector roof? He did? How many has he got in his deck? I don't even know. Okay, here it goes. For what? For three? For two? What's he get? Another Fiend Artisan? Collector roof would be good here. Oh, another one? Okay. That's a draw. Oh boy. Okay. The attack here, I mean, that's a good draw. So what do you get? I saw his deck. I mean, you get grist here. Might want to get grist. Okay. Probably get grist here, right? Another one of those things. Okay, if you attack me, I'm gonna crack this thing, I guess. Um, coming in, you can sack. And I don't even know if that's the best he can do with this. Oh, no attacks. Okay, I'll draw a card. Looks like it's the best he can do. See what happens. You guys can see is a pithing needle on grindstone here. Um, so you got. Is he gonna sack another fiend artisan for another fiend artisan? And no, it's just the way this deck wants to play. What's he gonna get? An endurance? How's he play? We draw abrupt decay. What's he got? You gonna sack his dude? Get another big guy? How's this gonna work? Um, he's smart enough not to attack into my Soul Guide Lantern. He's gonna snuff out this. Okay, so that's fine. Bring this in for Soul Banger. He's doing three guys. What could I have done there? Could I have done something differently? Um, It's gonna be a long game. He's got no cards in hand. You know you can't attack me because I will sack this thing, and you guys become two-twos. Two-twos, right? I'll block, double block, I'll block and block and block. You got one guy left. I untap, I make creatures. It's gonna be great. See what your top deck is. Okay. I leave my Soul Guide Lantern. I'll draw a Grindstone or something good. Pyroblast. But another fucking land comes my way because I need these lands because these lands are good because I want to, draw more lands. That is one, two, three. I believe it could be four lands in a row I play. Actually, five lands in a row because the city came up. Um, so I can start getting fat here. See what his top deck is. Um, We rip. Oh, okay, it's fine. You got it. Coming in. Play a song and dance again. I'm gonna search. I mean, I'm kidding around, guys, but it's like, what are you gonna search up? Coming in. No, no coming in. Okay, make a fat dude. What can he get out of his deck that's really good for lands? There we go. He's at 8. What can I get here? Pithing Needle, I guess. Pithing Needle is really good. I can get. I'll just get Unnamed Fiend Artisan. I mean, it's the most obviously right. Obvious answer. That's fine. I'll attack him for 7. I should actually attack with fucking. I'll play it safe, I think. I could attack with these guys. I'm at 2 though. I gotta be careful. GG's. All right. All right, not bad. Um, Delver Boy got me his league. Kind of a shame. I mean, I can't even argue with it because he drew really well and he played well. So I'm all for that. I get no complaints. It's just kind of tough when. Did I say GG's to this kid? I didn't. Sorry. He left. I meant to say GG's. All right, good games. Um, yeah, not a bad league. I don't know what we can take from this. Fable, I mean, Karn, no Karn, everything is good. The metagame's wide open, depending how you like to play. It's up to you. Yeah, I mean, Goif has kind of been talked about a little bit, and I never really feared the card. I've always kind of been okay with it. But when you have a really good pilot, meaning just drawing really well, sequencing well, the Tarma Goif gets scarier because it's a fast clock, and along with good play and heads up sequencing, it could get there faster. Whereas Fury could never. I mean, Power Blast hits Murktide region. I've never really had too much of an issue with Goif, but lately it's a card. I had Bridge in my last card list, but as of lately, it's a contender. So he's a good player. So not a bad league. Hope you guys are doing well. Love seeing the results. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Keep paying like crazy. Everybody stay safe. Love you guys. Like to have some fun. And it's good that everybody's doing well. So I'm working, so I'm working during the week, so it's kind of tough sometimes to find a spot. But I'll try to keep cranking out the videos. Hope you guys like them and keep paying like crazy. I'll see you guys next time.